Morning folks, how's it going? Just heading down to the bus, making my way to the ferry terminal, and then we're off for some coffee training with We Love Coffee and East Kilbride. Here please. Morning folks.
Hello. I'm so excited.
Hello.
Carmack special.
We're going for coffee training. Excited. I bring my notebook to take some notes. Yeah, couldn't sleep last night because too excited. Feel like a primary school trip.
I'm pretty excited because I don't drink coffee, but I think I would love to learn how to make coffee to impress everyone at home.
Crofters, going to East Kilbride. How you doing?
I'm Paul.
Cams?
Hi Cams, hi I'm Paul.
Ocean.
Hiya. Ocean. Jan.
Nice to meet you.
Hiya. We'll go through and look at and make some coffees. Cool. For you guys. Perfect. You get acidity and sweetness at the lower end. As you roast up, it diminishes, but what you then bring in is more body. So you're looking at where do you hit the scale, because what you don't want is you don't want something that's overly acidic, but almost like tea. So it's very, very light, loads of flavour, loads of fruitiness, but huge acidity, but very, very light, and you're having to pack loads of coffee into the puck to make any kind of sort of depth and body to it. But what you're looking for is the pour. I'll slow it down, so we're pulling it in. It starts to come in like that, which is called cat's tails, and that means that the water is having to force its way through there. And if you smell that, it's nice and sweet, and it's just coffee. So anybody want an espresso? Cappuccino. Cappuccino. And every drink's tackled the very same way. So again, it's habits. Yeah. When you're doing milk, what I would recommend is, and there's a good rule of thumb for it, no less than a third, because we need to have enough volume of milk to expand those proteins, give yourself enough time to expand the proteins. And I wouldn't go over half the pot, because we need to give it room to stretch its legs. And you're always, I mean, the creme is coming out just right on. Perfect. Yeah. Right on point, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It smells so good as well. I can just smell it from here.
I know.
Yeah. Since I work in like restaurant, since I drink We Love Coffee, I don't drink the coffee I bought from the shop anymore. It tastes so different. Like the one you bought from the shop tastes so sour.
Yeah. I suppose we don't want to supply everybody on the island. Then it would just become boring, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? We'll never be the cheapest in the market. We're certainly not the most expensive. I think value for money, I think we're at the top of the market for value for money. I think the quality of the product can deliver at the price. My personal belief is that I don't think anybody else can do it. They're atmospheric, so the steam's pretty dry.
Okay, so burn.
I always say to folk, the steam will not burn you.
Yeah.
So hot scalded milk. So hot scalded milk when it jumps out and gets. So see, I'm just slightly rolling it, and hear that wee noise. To get the result I want, I'm up nearly at the top of the pot. 1, 2, 3, and I flick it off. You can see we got a lot more result in the pot. So you wipe the wand, give it a purge. So that wee bit of time to rest. I tap it and I swirl.
Yeah.
Now it's nice and shiny and velvety. And this time what I'm doing is I'm going to rock it in. So I'm rocking. So you get, it's much denser. You still don't want that big massive air bubbles because there's no flavour in air bubbles. But it's just a much thicker, denser milk that we'll get. So we'll let that rest just for a second. We'll scoop some out and let you guys try it. So what you would do is with this, because it's convection, it's got a fan. So put the fans on. And what they'll do is as it goes into a sort of roast profiling, it's almost like a jet engine starting up. You can hear it starting to take up. And this is it just in sort of, we're not even in the warm-up cycle, but you can hear it. It builds up to a fair old. That lifts the beans, which are in this chamber here, so you can see them there. So that lifts the beans up into there, and then obviously after the burners are there. This is the main burner, which creates hot air to roast the coffee, and the bit at the top's an afterburner. So what that does is it regenerates heat back in, obviously for efficiency, but it also burns off any gases, so that the bit that's actually out the roof is clean. Everything I think about coffee is slight movements. It's like your grinder. To adjust the grinder, it's slight movements. People go, you go, right? And it's that can make a huge difference. I mean, millimetres can make a huge difference. I think flat white was there because they thought, let's try and get the best of the best. What would be the ultimate coffee for somebody that likes a latte or somebody that likes a cappuccino? Probably more towards the cappuccino drinkers. As coffees get better, qualities get better, flavours have become better, they became sweeter and softer and more rounded, it suits a flat white. That is a continental cup size, which is just below 7 ounces. Flat white should be double shot. If you're manually doing it, you would do it as a sort of double ristretto. So you'd get just the best and the sweetest part of the coffee. And then what you do is you make your milk, and then we get rid of the heaviness in the milk. So we rock off a bit of the kind of foam in the top of the milk. We get the centre part of the milk, which is really creamy and dense and flavoursome. And the reason why it's called a flat white is, if we made a cappuccino in a cup like that, when you picked it up it's got a dome. When you pick it up with a flat white, it's flat. It's
So what country do you think it developed in?
Australia.
Australia?
Yeah, without a doubt. There's a few New Zealanders go, well, we developed in New Zealand first, but they make phenomenal coffee because they take it serious and they charge serious. It's a cultural thing, and they've taken it to the super professional level with equipment, quality coffees. They're trying to develop it. It's became a big culture.
What is the biggest selling coffee drink in Crofters?
To be fair, we sell a lot of everything.
The nice thing about you guys is I know it sounds crazy, right? Because folk will talk Scottish Island, away from that. You've got a real multicultural.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? So you get it's a destination site. So the nice thing about it is you get your locals, but you get folk that are coming in from Australia, folk that are coming from every corner of the world,
America.
and all the back. And the nice thing about it is it's getting the balance of saying we do quality. And see, as long as it's quality, people appreciate it. Because you'll get Italians in, and you'll get French and German and Dutch who probably would drink an espresso, and they'll go, that's a nice coffee. You'll get the Americans in who'll drink Americanos, lattes, things like that. The locals will drink lattes and cappuccinos. You'll get the Australians that will drink flat whites, But if you're starting with good core product, as with that, if I go, I talk that much. I know training sessions should take 20 minutes. I'm 3.5 weeks.
That's us heading back to Arran. Coffee training all done. And a bag of beans for each of us to bring home. How about that? Thank you, Paul. We really enjoyed your talk. It's so lovely to see a passionate guy talking so enthusiastically about the thing that he loves most in the world. I came across just how passionate you are, and Crofters looks forward to working with you more, and we'd like to thank you for giving us all that time. That was a good, 5 hours or something you talked about coffee, and I'm sure you could have gone for another 5. It was lovely to meet you, and thank you. Bye!